Good thing I wasn't picking my nose. Hello, this is Uncle Jim, and this is going to be a super short chat tonight. Let's see, we have Just Jeff is here, Lakeview Outdoors is here, Andy 79 C28, Vanessa Kitty is here, Alaska One Andy is here, M1A2 Abrams Tank is here, and no one else is here on here. So that could be super short, and that's okay. Kyle Lusk is here. Andre D'Angelo is here. Here, let me post another link here. Anyway, super short. Kenny, Eagle Eye Shooting is here. Hey, there's a link. Anyway, in the news, Leon's got an opaque eye. I don't know if it's a scratch or a cataract, but it's all opaque like in the picture. And now he looks like a supervillain in a movie. So we got to figure that out. Vet's not open for 2 days. HESA is here. How you doing? And then, of course, they're going after, the assault weapons ban. And at least that exposes who the rhinos are. It never worked then as far as reducing crime, and it won't work now, and it's non-negotiable. All right. Let's see. Let me get a computer, Kyle says. All right. So, any questions? Otherwise, I'm going to talk to myself. That could be interesting. Haven't tried that before. Gee, Pinchner is here. How's it going? Floyd Hicks is here. Haven't seen you for a while, Floyd. Good to see you. And so, yeah, it's boring. I'm either going to talk to myself or we'll just shut her down. What else is going on? You guys have any questions in the side or anything? It's hot, but threatening a thundercloud now and then here. So I made up a smoothie. Pretty good. How you doing, Abrams? William Gingley is here. Good to see you guys. Not much to look at here. I'm going to have to start talking to myself. Papa's Place is here. Let's see. How did the mini bike gear conversion go? Okay, I have it on there. I painted it, ground off that other sprocket. It all looks like it never happened. I'm down to the chain on the right. And of course, it's a different length now. So I had to go through all my chains. And then you have the chain on the left and the chain on the right. And they got to jive. They're on the same jack shaft. So you got to have the same, fidgety. I had other things to do, but that's all that's left. Carb is on. I have a thing for spark arrestor to go over the exhaust, which I couldn't. It was like, what did I put on for an exhaust? And it had tapped screws on there to put a screen on it for spark arresting. West Covina Dodge is here, but thanks for asking. Yes. Monday, we got to go pick up something huge in the truck in the F-250, and it's going to be sticking way out. It's going to be heavy, and we'll do a video on that on Monday. If the thrift store people are there, they're closed, but they said they'd be there, so it's huge. Let's see. No broken bones yet. No. Trying to avoid that. They break easier nowadays. So let's see. Lancer Megs at Right to Bear Smoke. Okay, never heard of that place. You got to pay shipping, but Primary Arms has them. They've had sales on them. I wouldn't panic about any lowers, parts, or mags quite yet because this is going to drag. They're either going to throw it up quick to get rid of it or it's going to drag on a long time. So don't worry about it. No panicking. That's just going to raise prices. But yeah, if you need mags, get them now. We pretty much have everything, so don't have, plenty of lowers. Don't have to scramble for anything. Mags are always good, but now got those. Sergeant Bulldog is here. Yeah, so if you need a lower or something, you got a few months to get one, but I don't think it's going to pass um, unless they pull something really, really bad. But Fuzzy is here. James Pullard is here. Yeah, so it's up to you guys, but just don't make the market go crazy and magazines cost $60 because everyone's panicking. I don't think it'll happen. So, but we know who the rhinos are. Oh, yeah. And we're going to know where more of them are, too. November couldn't come too soon. Here's another funny thing. Trump played in the Pro-Am on his golf course for Live Golf. And all the media, if you try and look it up on YouTube, all the media is like, yes, bashing him and everything. Oh, look at that swing. He's probably the best golfing president we ever had. And according to one guy that was in the Pro-Am, he was smacking her right down the middle. And he's what, 70 something years old? Yeah. All right. Andy is here.
That's me.
How you doing, Andy? And Brandon got COVID again. Oh, yeah, take the jab. It really helps. Collect COVID. That's what it helps. It's a COVID collector. Don't take the jab. All right. Andy, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Getting ready to go to the range tomorrow.
All right, cool.
300 blackout. See what happens.
All right.
100 H110 for the AR. Mm-hmm. And they also loaded up some for the AR to test to see if anything will happen with that Winchester powder I have. Okay. But I got to watch pressures. It goes up quick with that powder. So I don't know if it'll make the bolt work.
Yeah. HE, yeah, those are good mags. I like the steel lip, the dark black steel lip. You can't see through them. That's a really good plastic. But I haven't had a single problem with any Black Dog mags for the 1022. All right. Well, that's good, Andy. You excited?
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I had Chris from the 740. He used little gun, and he loaded with 18.1 grains of powder on that zinc bullet. That's the Lyman 311 with 332 180 grain.
Yeah, let's fill in the case. Well, no, I was thinking black.
And he after he fired the first round, he got scared, and when he pulled the bullet out, when he opened the chamber or whatever, it was full of powder.
Yeah, it was hitting the lance. It was too long.
Probably.
Okay. I'm a weirdo. I do every kind of weird thing reloading, especially for suppressed. And you're not going to have any data or anything like that. And it's all about volume to the length that'll fit your chamber. And that's what it's all about. So the manuals really don't help. They're a good reference, but when I do weird stuff like that, it's not normal. It sounds like, because what was that, a 180? That's going to be a long bullet. And then you got 18 something grains. I've done 18 grains in the last time I used little gun, 18 grains in a 150 something, and that was hot. that was starting to flatten. So I backed that thing down. That's not my favorite powder, though. I hate that powder. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the bullet itself only measures 1.117,
Yeah,
and
let's go measure a bullet.
I measured several of them and came up with that as the average.
Okay.
And I changed the information in quick loads, and picking that particular bullet size, but then changing the weight to 115 grains. It says the maximum load is like 15.2 grains of H110. So I don't know.
Yeah, here's the deal. You got a lighter bullet, so you assume you can put a bigger charge in there. But if you have a zinc bullet that's long, okay, that's not the case because it's what your volume is, after that and how long you got it and everything like that. So there's a lot of factors there that you got to,
Yeah, no,
when you're doing it, you got to look at it and say, hey, this is not normal. And so we're going to have to deal with it this way. Let's see. Hang on, Andy. Broke Loader is here, and he says he doesn't measure like you. Yeah, he was measuring the bullet your way this time. That was funny. Mark Thomas is here. Tactical FUD is here. Hope I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, whenever you're screwing around, and that's what I do most of. I mean,
James Pollard has been back and forth with me a little bit on this last night's chat, and he says to load the bullet out as far as you can. When I seated at the book, which is 2.11,
yeah,
okay, I'm touching the lands in my bolt and my AR. So I backed it down to 2.1. He's saying to make it longer. So I don't know.
I assume he's saying make it long as you can for your chamber. Okay. And chambers are different.
Well, both my bolt and the AR don't like at 2.11. It's like just kissing the lands.
Yeah.
I marked them. I marked them with. I didn't necessarily. I use what do I want to call it? Like nail polish instead of a marking pen, because the nail polish is softer. I figured it would scrape it easier, and just a real thin coat, and it touches. You can see it.
Yeah, or take a beater piece of brass and put 2 slits in it and have it tight. But when it hits there, it's going to jam the bullet back, and then okay, I'll go a few thou lower than that. So not 2 thou. You go back more, and then lower your powder charge if you're crushing on that powder, especially something like little gun.
Yeah, but if you go look it up in the book for the lead bullet, there's numbers up there at 18.1 grains of 110, and it's like, huh?
And also, I want to emphasize this because I screw around a lot reloading. Even though your bullet's lighter, you would assume you could do a much larger charge. It's down to what volume you have.
It's the volume, definitely.
It's all, I say this a ton of times, it's all volume. And your chamber, how far that bullet can go out. Some people look at the magazine and say, oh, I can load it to there. No, that's not your chamber. It's your chamber that's the length of the bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your magazines were never designed to be your chamber. If you can get away with it, yeah, great.
Everything shoots in my bolt action. I'm having trouble in the AR, so I got to find the load. The next step up is to go up to the next bullet, which is a 200 grain bullet that I have. I don't remember the exact, but it's more of a round nose. Mm-hmm. So I'll have to play with that maybe, but we'll see. I mean, I have no problem casting lead for the AR. Okay, I just would like to shoot the zinc because of the leading issues.
Well, yeah, or just the ease of not having a powder coat, and it's cheap. Nobody's hoarding zinc, so it's always fun. I just haven't dabbled with the zinc.
Yeah, I know. It's again on the again back in the all along in the last several years. Even Willie would call and talk to me before he loaded something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He loaded something once, and he loaded something once, and he called me up, and said what he did. I said, Willie, you're in trouble. Take those bullets apart. You should have called me first. So and so he loaded it down like I suggested, and he worked up the load a little bit at a time, and there it was. Okay, but it was not nowhere near the number he was loading with.
Yeah, if I was playing around with those zinc bullets, I'm not just going to jump to whatever the lead round was. I'm going to look at it and see what my volume is, see what the length, blah blah blah. Like I said. Oh. And I would start lower and work up, just as long as it's not too low to be an issue. Yes.
Well, again, I've started at 13.5 grains of H110, and I'm going to up to 15.2 is where my max load is. And I went up in 0.1 grain intervals. So I'm going to find out where the action works. And we go from there.
Yeah, 160 grain. I mean, you can do let's see, 160 would be like 15 grains or something like that. 16 grains for a warm one, something like that. It depends on the length of the bullet and the O-drive. That's all.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a kind of pointed bullet. The O-drive isn't too bad. James Pola just posted. He can load them to 2.130 and still not touch the land. So
yeah, but every upper is different. Manufacturers, they're all over the place. Yeah.
So that's what I'm working. I got to work with what I have.
Yeah.
Like I said, the bolt, same issue. I can go 2-on-1 on the bolt. I didn't try going longer, and it seems to shoot fine. I just got to find the right load for it. But in the AR, like I said, I went with that other powder. It's equivalent to H.335, and it just wasn't burning the powder completely. So I don't understand that.
Let's see. Kenny says zinc shoots best in 300, and he's done 9mm, 300 black, and probably some other stuff.
I've got 3006, 9mm. Yeah. No problems there. 223, I got that licked too. The 300 blackout, I just haven't come up with the right bullet. Maybe that 311, 332 is not the right bullet. So I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't tried that one. I got to get all this blue off the screen. Okay. Well, good to see everyone in the side chat. What do we got? 26. Hey.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody.
It's good to see everyone. Reloader 762 is here. He's got hammers down. Let's quote him. Hammers down.
Julio. He's looking about Julio. Anybody see him lately?
Yeah, I talked to him via text last week, 4 days, something like that. He's been kind of busy. He's usually on here. One was a birthday party, and then what was the other thing? Anyway, I hope his health is doing good. I forget what we were talking about.
Thanks, James. I'll look into it after I see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah. So. Okay. Thanks, bud. Hang on.
Well, you're getting a lot of that rain there, Kenny. It's Arizona, Kentucky.
Wow.
Yeah. And Vegas got nailed. Yeah, Vegas got nailed too.
Oh, it's too bad Cranky's not here. The son just made me a homemade pizza. Oh yeah, from scratch.
No pineapple.
Yeah, it does.
It does. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
How does the pineapple taste cooked?
It's actually, it gives a little sweet to go with the sour of the, let's see, I have pepperoni and salami on there, and it just,
Pepperoni, salami,
it goes,
bacon.
Canadian bacon. Oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me, son. All right, I'll let that cool for a minute. Sorry, that's probably not right to eat in front of people, but we're gonna have to do this. Okay, so what were we talking about? Poor Jim tacos, yeah. So yeah, I was trying to look up what I talked to Julio about last. Oh yeah, they had a. Well, I'll let him say it. They're okay. Yeah, I think there's a.
Hi, Johnny.
I think he was a grandpa again, so I'll just leave it at that. All right. Let's see. Johnny is here. Hey, Johnny, 1982. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on the side. Hope I didn't mess any. Okay. So, yeah, that should be good. Looking forward to the video.
Again, I don't know that I'm doing a video yet. I'll see if the targets are worth anything. I'll take some pictures. But
Yeah, you can
they
just.
told me I can put video up, but I only have an older camcorder, and I don't know how little it'll react. Right now, I'm more concerned about getting the rounds right before I start putting out
Yeah,
the camera.
just come home and say how the day went. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, if I get some good shots, if I get some good groups out of the AR, I'll show it, and whatever happens with the bolt, I can show the targets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. See, I've always gone heavy and not lighter usually, but I have little rat farts. They're like 115 grain, 120 grain that I use a lot in 300 blackout. I love those little buggers.
Yeah, well, they're small and don't take up a lot of case space, case volume. So,
MCK is here. Hey, how's it going? And let me post another link if someone wants on here. All right, I gotta take a bite of this. I'm starving. Ooh, it's still hot. Yeah, maybe I'll let it cool. Okay. All right. So you also are a non-pineapple guy, and I can understand that.
I didn't say I was non-pineapple. I just never tried it.
Oh yeah, you got to try like a Canadian bacon pineapple pizza, yeah, just to see if you like it. Just order a slice.
Well, I always order bacon on my pizza. So, bacon. My other half doesn't like any meat on it, so they cook the pie special. Her pie is normally cooked like they would cook a regular pie. I like my pies super well done, almost burnt. So he splits the pie in half after it's cooked to the level Fran wants it, and puts mine back in the oven.
Yeah, I like the edges brown. Yeah. Let's see. High-powered laser. We'll try any pizza you buy. As far as a pizza guy, I don't know. Never seen him with the pizza. Did I say trees blowing his hair? I probably missed that. How's it going, buddy? Okay, yeah. Pineapple on pizza is kind of like a 60-40 type deal. Yeah. Yeah, what do I do? Mail it to him? Okay. All right, so you got all your brass prepped.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I just,
You're doing better than me because I need to do it again.
I don't, I don't spend a lot of time. The only thing I envy you is you can go downstairs and load 5 rounds, walk out the back door and try it.
Yeah.
That my problem is I got to load a bunch of rounds different, and then wait for the weather and go to the range and hope for the best.
I know it's not fair. I remember having to do that, and it's more of a pain because you might have a lot of pulling, to do when you get home. And yeah.
Oh, I never, again, basically every rifle I have a bolt action, the 30-06 is bolt action, but I mean, the 223 and the 300 blackout. So the bullets don't go to waste unless they're over pressure. So,
Uncle John is here. Hey, Uncle John. The boy just made me a pizza, and look at that brown crust on the ends. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. No American, no American bacon. um, what's the name of the powder that people use with older? Let me try and quote this. It's moving. Uh, older six guns. It's double based. What are you talking about? Black powder or no? No, you can't be. Um, are you triple F? Maybe. I don't know what you're. I don't know. I haven't been in black powder in a long, long time. Uh, but someone on the side talked to Fuzz there.
oh yeah, did you hear? No more Trail Boss, guys.
No more Trail Boss.
Wherever it's made, the country said they're not allowed to export it anymore. So
Oh no!
it's a double base, whatever. They can't export double base powders. So be careful. You need it, go get it now.
Holy crap! That's my rat fart loads. Oh my gosh, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see who just showed up here. Six Shooter Texan is here. He just got his pellet gun restored, and Tim S is here. Yeah, that pellet gun looks nice. 777 black powder. Yeah, I don't know what firearm he's talking about. Old six guns. I'm going to assume black powder. Okay, I think we're caught up. I think MCK likes pineapple on his. That's good. PSA has lowers on sale $159. Oh, for a 3-pack. Okay. Yeah. Here's the deal. That bill is going to kill so many companies. They just love ruining the economy, don't they? It's going to kill a ton of companies, and there's no way it's going to be allowed to happen. No way. Yeah, that's right, Pat. But Trail Boss is a filler, and I need that for certain rounds. Yeah. Well, hopefully someone reenacts Trail Boss here. I don't know. Can't they just open up a place here? They sell a ton of it. That's what I'd do if I had the company. Their biggest market is the U.S. Come on now. I gotta put this down here. All right. Um, a 6-shooter, I think it's an import thing. So they're not allowed to import it.
No, it's an export.
Export thing.
The country that it's made in won't made a new law and they can't export it anymore.
Oh, okay. That's a bunch of crap. Ram 4x4 is here. Yeah, haven't tried that Ram. Okay, I'm gonna have to try a bottle of that. See if I can come up with something that replaces filling the case big time. Let's see. You know, it's always something. Gosh darn it, I hate that. Change. Hate it. Uh-oh. Yeah. My problem is I don't have a store close by that would have Trail Boss. I gotta go a couple hours. Our old little store always carried it, but they closed. Well, Johnny, you can still try it. Just go find it on the shelves. Yeah, that's my favorite little rat fart 300 blackout powder. I love it in 44 for suppressed thumpers, but I can get away with something else in 44. Damn it. Red Dot is the one. What are you talking about? I have some Red Dot I haven't even cracked open yet. Fuzzy loves Red Dot, and Timothy loves all dots. Yes. Yep. Oh, man, that's too bad. I'm gonna have to order some before it's gone. I bet you everyone's just scrambling for it right now. Hopefully the ATV shop has it. Maybe I'll go there. All right. So what else is going on? James is all over the place. It's hard to keep up with you guys on a little thumb mouse thingy or a finger mouse. Well, we'll adapt to something. Okay. BB guns. Oh, Johnny, did I tell you that on the last chat about the Switchblade Stiletto? Yeah, I probably did. Those were the Cadillacs one of the first mass production companies, and they were the Cadillacs at the time. So let's see. Yeah, the Lotto. I saw Chico's video. Oh, we got hammers up here, and I told Chico, you haven't been struck 8 times by lightning either. All right. Somebody win the Mega Man. Oh, yeah. Well, somebody already did. Let's hope. Yeah, there was one winner, so they're rich and they got to pay like $1 million in tax, though. It goes to such a good cause.
I think they get 630 million.
Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, you want to sell it to pick up a Smith? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Tin Man is here. You got to be in it to win it. Yeah, and next time I've been out in thunderstorms doing videos. Next time I get hit by lightning 8 times, I'll play that thing. Yeah. Now I'm going to get hit by lightning. I better knock on wood. All right. Okay, so here, let me post another link just in case. But again, short chat tonight. Short. I need the hours for next Saturday because it goes on the 6th every time. That is some good pizza right there. All right, so Trio Boss is out the window. That sucks.
Yeah, but they didn't even announce like second place or third place winners. It was like no one else won anything.
I don't know. It's just from what I heard from you guys what happened. Yeah, I won once. I got a couple tickets and a birthday card and won $1,000. So that worked out nice. That was my dad. I couldn't believe it either. I'm going down the numbers and then it stops. But I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, Johnny, I don't know. I'm sure there's some videos about him. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, there's no problem being too rich. I don't think you can always, give it to good causes. But it does, I think celebrity screws up a lot of people's lives. But I think that's more fame than money. I don't know. They get caught up in all kinds of trouble. Uh, okay, so what else you guys want to talk about on the side? There's Lakeview. He's back. I'd buy a mountain and, oops, wrong one. I'd buy a mountain and, I always wanted an island just so I could say, this is my island. An island would be cool as long as it didn't have too many monsoons or whatever. Or a tsunami. How about a island with a mountain? Yes. All right. Yeah, having your own town would be nice. Now, here's the deal: the Chinese are buying all their land. A lot of it is next to military, and then the rest of it is just to, you know, starve us out, and then all the processing plants. So I don't see how we allow the Chinese to do that. It's ridiculous.
We'd have to ask Brandon about that one.
Hmm. And they're going to work on starving us out. So you might want to boycott some of these Chinese countries. We got Abrams on here. He hasn't shown up yet. I'll wait. There we go. You ready? Hey, first time seeing you. How's it going? Can you hear
Actually,
us?
it's the second. Yeah, I can hear you. The second time I've been on here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I can't remember yesterday, so. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I finished working on the holster modifications I made. That's why I jumped on to show you.
Okay.
No gun.
All right, let's enlarge you here. Oh, shoulder rig.
See, that's the tanker holster that you can get from Midway. I added a wider strap here at the top for shoulder comfort. And then I added another strap on the other side to
All
hook to the
right.
belt.
You know, that brings up an idea. We should do shoulder rig night.
Okay, you can reduce it down now. I'm going to jump back off.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to show you what I've been working on.
All right, looks good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thanks
That
for
way.
coming on.
You're welcome.
Oh, the Rogue Pirate. And there's a compliment from another holster guy right there. Yeah, I was gonna do a shoulder rig video, summer carry, and I'm in shorts and a shirt like this, and I kind of pat my front pocket. You know, it's really hot out. I'm carrying today, and I just pat my front pocket, and then I whip out a 7.5-inch 44 Magnum. Yeah, baby, with this shirt on. Yeah. Not that I would carry that. It's overkill. Man, that's good. Okay. Yeah, so good job. Mark likes it. I'm back on here as well. Okay. All right. I think it's garage time. I'll go stub my toe on the toe coat. Hang on a second. Okay. All right, guys, keep chatting on the side there. I'm still here. Oh, so what else has been going on here? It's just crazy out there. Oh yeah, Pelosi flying. Yeah, we have the Pelosi flying thing.
Yeah. I hope she goes.
Everyone's kind of hoping that, but
They started a GoFundMe page up to help send her.
I was thinking, she's not going to fly an electric plane to save the planet?
Oh, they're all a bunch of. They preach one thing and they do another.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen on Trump's watch. Threatening like that. But right now we are so weak they could do anything they want. Threatening wise, anyway. Could just be posturing. I'm surprised they're not causing more trouble right now, but I think the bribery thing with Brandon is probably keeping him quiet. This is so bad. And then I saw a lot of conservatives saying, it's a good thing she's going. It's good to show that you're not going to be told where not to go and all that stuff. And it's like, yeah, right. That has nothing to do with it. That's cool, Lakeview. Yeah, around here, that's going to be said a lot whenever you see one. Yeah. It's fun. It's comfy. It's going to be slow, but that's okay.
Did you get that other mini bike running?
Yeah, I just have. I gotta cut the chain or make the chain the right size on the right side sprocket from the rear. It's right here. I'm right there. I'm so close. I got to put the brake on too. Figure that out. So, just been kind of busy. And then Monday's going to be a full day, just hauling something here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. It's always weird seeing yourself live or even on a video. I remember when I did a first video a long time ago with a little kind of, what do you call those cameras? Yeah. And man, it was like, wow, you can do this? This is awesome. I love making videos. It's just fun. It's freedom. That's what it is. Making videos is freedom. On certain platforms, anyway. Yeah, so you guys think she's going to go? I think she probably will. Just because she's not smart. So that'd be a hell of a newsflash. It would be like, what's her name that they never found. Come on, you guys help me on the side. I want not Joan of Arc, the the pilot that we haven't found. Anyway, okay.
Maybe you should get stuck over there. Maybe they'll do a search and find a pot on her.
Those sharks would be spitting her out. She's so she's so fake. The sharks would be spitting her out. Oh, I bet they shut down this one. Oh, anyway, let's see. Jamie is here. Earhart, yes, Amelia Earhart. Maybe she'll pull a Earhart. Oh, St. George, huh? Oof, that's hot. Oh yeah, that's right. Jag went to Southern Utah. How was it? Hot, probably. Huh. That's cool. Oh, how long were you there, Jag? Did you see all the cowboy scenery from in the movies, John Wayne movies and stuff? I don't know what this means from Broke Loader. I'll have Andy answer that.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's posting. I haven't heard anything like that. In the city, though, there's no way out of the city. Okay, there's no way off of Long Island.
Yeah, a go bag. How are you? Yeah, how is everyone going to leave at once? Yeah, you got to be out in the woods there, which is pretty country. Ah, it was hot and rainy. Wow. Okay. The storm's coming up from Arizona probably because we get some now and then. All week. Oh, that's too bad. Saw a bunch of polygamous. Yeah, right. Did you? Is that where they went? I don't know. Oh, that's funny. So I imagine you were shooting down there, doing something. I forget what you said you were doing. Oops. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I think Jag joined up just for a few days. Oh, work. Okay. Oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of cowboy movies I watch just because of the scenery down there. Yeah, got to go down there and reenact it. We were talking about one about 4 chats ago. I forget what that movie was. It's kind of wacky. Had an Indian in it or something. I forget. Indian chief. With Jimmy Stewart or something like that. I don't know. All right, let's go back inside. Anyway, we can shut this thing down.
The only thing about what he said about New York City bug out, most of the people in the city don't have cars. Most of the cars that are in the city are from people coming into the city.
Yeah, I imagine the stations underground, stuff like that, maybe. You know,
I mean, the trains and stuff would be, you forget about it. But there's really the driving in New York City wise, really a lot of cars in the city. It's people going into the city from, out of areas. I mean, I'm 1/3 of Long Island works in Manhattan, so
Hmm. Yeah, that could be a little crazy. Places like LA. I mean, what are you gonna do on the freeway? Yeah. Anyway, this is short chat. So, everyone want to go do something better?
yeah, I'm not going to be here much longer anyway. Gonna
Yeah,
get some sleep I got to pack the car in the morning. The range is only 20 minutes away, so it's no big deal.
that's good. Yeah, I hope it goes good for you.
Yeah, well, what's good is the guys there, they know me now pretty well, and so they let me come up to the range area, unpack my car, pick my spot, and then go pay for it. So I get the spot I want.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to one that was really inexpensive. It was just a little cow pasture, but that happened to be my favorite range. The only issue was you got there early and there's parked cars waiting for the gate to open so you could get a bench, because it was a public one. But it was nice. It was ma and pa. Everyone was your friend there, and it was really fun. And
Well,
that's
this range is pretty good. I think we have the 50-yard side has 60 points, and the 200-yard side I think has 70 points.
hmm,
So it gets busy some days, but it normally doesn't get busy until like 11 o'clock.
yeah,
So but there's always the morning people want to get there and do what they want to do and leave. I mean,
mhm,
I get there about 8:15 or so, 8:20. Load up my wagon, pull all the stuff down, and kind of get all set up and put my targets out. Everything's ready to go, and then go check in.
yeah. I like that. Well, thanks, Johnny. Hell, it beat talking to myself tonight, which could be different. Yeah, so okay, we'll do an hour tonight. We're almost there right now, and everyone in the side chat, I love all you guys. And the main thing is to have fun and resist what's going on out there. It's crazy. It's cuckoo land.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Don't let yeah.
I'm the
Fight it.
only brass goblin at my range there, JH, but I'm not. I'm only picking up, 3006. I always keep picking some of that up, but I don't get, pick up 200 rounds. I pick up, 10, 20 when I go. The same thing. I don't pick now. I'm looking for 223. I got to deal with them. They take the 223 home. I sort through it, take the LC out of it, bring the rest back.
All right. Oh, that's good. Yeah, what was I going to say about the? Oh well, I lost track. All right, everyone, have a good night, and thanks for coming on, Andy. So I didn't have to talk to myself, and Abrams for the cameo. And we'll see you next week, and then we can do whatever we want.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, and
Night, everyone.
looking forward to your what happened, Andy. All you have to do is sit at the bench and say what happened, and we're all going to be looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, I'll see what happens, and maybe make a short, just narrated video with a couple of targets.
Mm-hmm.
See how good I shoot.
Okay.
I get in worthwhile groups, then I'll show it.
Okay. All right. Well, good night, everybody. Love y'all, and we'll see you next time.
Night, everyone.
And